Hello, we're looking at the syllabus for 2025 Jamb student physics. You notice that we have a lot of topic on the board. Now meanwhile, the Jamb question is going to be just 40 questions anyhow. So you have 40 questions and you have a whole lot of these scheme for you to read. Now that means that the syllabus, the questions that will come out from there is actually maybe probability that not some of the topics, the questions might not even come out from it. And some of the topics might have much more questions than we're supposed to have. Now, if you look at the arrangement of these syllabus, normally your syllabus is supposed to be in a row, we'll just give you everything, but we'll try to arrange the syllabus in such a way that the topics are interrelated. If you look at this section B, you'll notice we have current, we have simple AC circuits, we have electromagnetic induction, we have capacitor, electric bell, and stuff like that. Now, these topics are correlated. If you're going to study, you must make sure you combine these topics together. If you're going to study the section D, make sure you combine the topics together. Let me show you what I mean. Now, for the electric current, for this side, you should know that the most frequently asked questions in Jamb, you see the arrangement, you'll be seeing questions on electric current. And then you cannot enter the Jamb hall without knowing the formulas for the electric current. For instance, you should know that Ohm says that V is equals to I times R. That is the Ohm's law. Then the current here is, if you're going to be dividing by R, that means that I is equals to V over R. So this is stops. And many of them, but this is not a class. This is just syllabus. Now, we have the AC circuits. You see, the arrangement of this is that questions usually comes out from here, and then you look at this capacitance, questions comes out from here, and then let me show you another one. And then you look at this electric energy and power, questions comes out from here. And if you check through your past questions, you'll find out that most of the questions that you find out that you're going to be seeing is electric current, simple AC circuit, and capacitor, electromagnetic induction. There's not much question over there, but there's question there. Electric cell, you see questions from here too, mostly. Now, the ones I'm ticking means that the questions will come out more frequently from that one than the rest. That doesn't mean you should not read the rest. Read everything, but concentrate on those ones I've ticked for you. Now, this guide to conduction of electricity. Now, we'll come to this first one. This process measurement and unit. Of course, you cannot do dimension if you don't know measurement and unit. So this topic, they are together. So for you to find dimension of the quantity, you must know the unit of that quantity. You must also know the formula of that quantity before you can find. And then on this side, just make sure you deal with these two very well. And then this guy here, gas laws. All right? Very important. Gas laws. Make sure you know how to solve both the Boyle's law, the Charles law, Avogadro, in terms of physics, we have it in chemistry, but notice the way we solve it in terms of physics. You have motion. Now, over there you have this motion. In fact, don't get into the hall without knowing motion. And then every of forces, then the friction. If you come to this side, I will advise you. Please read up everything. Everything. These gravitational force are not going to take it because questions comes out from there, but not much. So leave the gravitational force of machine, electricity, and this stuff. Very, very important. Then the wave. Of course, there's not much thing here. You have to read it up. This is on wave. Then on light energy, reflection, and what you have there is not much. You still have to read. Then temperature and heat measurement, thermal expansion, quantity of heat. See where the questions usually comes out from. Quantity of heat, the specific capacity, you need to know about the specific capacity and the rest of them that is varying. And then thermal expansion, although it's there, but thermal expansion you should also know about it. So this is all we've got for you. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section, or any topic you want us to analyze for you, drop it in the comment section, and then we'll get back to you. But make sure the topics I told you to focus on, you focus on that topic. Make sure you focus on the rest of them also. But there are so much more. This one is all. This one's I've marked them. This one I've marked them for you. This one I've marked them for you. So you know how to focus and study. And then it's only 40 questions, which means that some of those topics that is there, will have more questions and some will not even have at all. So I believe that you'll be directed divinely. So thank you very much. See you in the next class. Bye for now.